Hey, Henry. You've won 3 in a row and recently handed Ahmed Magomedov his first loss. Has this stretch of fights been the best you felt in your career?
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting more experience, and I'm just getting better at fight ready. I've been training there for a good minute now, and yeah, I've definitely evolved as a fighter.
And then you faced many grapple-heavy opponents recently. Are you excited to face someone this weekend that's willing to stand and trade with you?
Yeah, for sure. But, he's also a wrestler.
Yeah.
He has a wrestling base, so I'm definitely not expecting. I know he's going to go for takedowns, so I'll be ready for that too.
And then the champion in your weight class, Patricio Pitbull, has suffered back-to-back losses. With a few more wins, is that a rematch you would want back?
Yeah, I want to fight all these guys, especially if you're the champion. Thanks.
James got it first.
What's up, Henry? How's it going, man?
Yo,
You've been a part of a lot of big cards for Bellator, a lot of big fights. Where does this compare? This is a huge event, huge title fight. What's sort of your thoughts on this fight we compare to other events?
It's literally the same every time I fight. It's just fucking glorious. I get to fight somebody for money. It wasn't always that wasn't always the case. I've had to spend money when I was getting fights in the streets, dude, and getting bailed out and shit. So it's really good to just turn that around and now get paid for it. It's fucking cool, man.
Who did you mainly get to work with at Fight Ready as far as training partners, helping you get ready for Saturday?
Well, there's so many, but just the coaching staff really fucking put it down this camp. My buddy Kyle Estrada, he took over as striking coach with me, dude. Of course, Eddie Cha always, and Santino DeFranco and Ramon Salazar. Those are the coaches, and that's where it starts. And they've had a bunch of people just rotating in on me and giving me good looks and good drilling. We had Bryce, my buddy Bryce. He's also a Bellator guy, and who else? There's just so many. JSP. Who else, dude? Who else we got over there, dude? Oh, Dan Moret, dude. That guy needs to get a fucking fight, dude. Give that guy a fight, dude. He puts on fucking good fights. He fights here for Bellator also. I don't know, dude. So many people. Thank all of them.
What do you think a win does for you here? Kai's a pretty popular guy. Obviously, this has got to be fight of the night on paper. Do you think this really propels you back up? Because you've been on quite the roll.
It gives me another fight, dude. Yeah. Fuck yeah. I don't care, dude. Just let me fight again, dude. It's all good.
You read a lot, and something we always do in our interviews, you kind of tell me what you're reading right now. I'm sure you got something during fight week. What are you getting into right now?
I'm finishing up Jordan Peterson's new book, and then I've been reading this book called Think Like a Warrior. I just showed Kyle that earlier. He was really digging it.
How many books do you read a month? Because it seems like you do this as a daily thing.
Yeah, dude. I just exercise with my friends and just lay around all day, dude. I gotta do something productive, instead of just scrolling on Instagram. Feel like a loser, dude, just looking at shit, laughing at memes all day. I was like, fuck, I gotta read something a little bit, dude, just to feel like a productive member of society. But like a book a week or something like that, yeah.
And just last one from me. I know your buddy Jakar Close. I think he was going to try and come down here. I know you're still keeping in touch with him. What does it mean to have his support? I know you guys have been friends for a long time.
Oh, that's my dog, dude. Yeah, there's been some bumps in the road, from little outside things, but fuck, overall, it's a good bond, dude.
What's up, Henry? Congrats on another big-time fight this week. I know a lot of people are looking forward to it. As James just said, a lot of people are considering this the fight of the night. How much does this matchup excite you, and what kinds of things, about the matchup excite you?
Dude, it's the same thing I kind of mentioned earlier, dude. Every fucking fight excites me, especially if you're paying for me, dude. Get the fuck out of here, dude. My fucking dick starts twitching, dude. I get so fucking pumped up to fight these motherfuckers, so it's all good, dude. It's all good. I love it, dog. Yeah.
I saw on your Instagram earlier today you visited a place called Dog Beach here in California.
Oh,
I'm interested in knowing a little bit more about it, man. What's it like over there?
It's fucking cool, dude. I love dogs. You can't walk by me without a dog, dude. I'll start fucking just groping your dog all fucking crazy and playing with them and getting them all excited, dude. And the owners get all pissed because I just walk away, get them all pumped up. And it was fun. It was just a bunch of fucking dogs everywhere, and it was at the beach too, so it was cool.
That's awesome, man. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
What's up, Henry? How you doing?
What up, dog?
Fight Ready is such a beautiful facility. I like the all-white, the changes they've made. What does it mean to...
Dan Moret put those mats in.
He did?
Yeah, for Zebra.
Hitman. What does it mean to represent Fight Ready? Is that, do you take pride in that, representing the gym?
I do, man. You know, it's a fucking cool gym, you know, and not just that, like the facility's sick, whatever. The owners, dude, though. The owner's big time, dude. Dave hooks it up. He's the man. He really looks after us and takes care of us, and super generous guy. But yeah, like, you know, not only do like it's a family, dude. We have a lot of fun together, and we do some cool stuff together. But you know, we also hold each other accountable, just like a family does. And you know, I love that place.
It seems like on all these fight cards, not just Bellator, every promotion, there's a lot of Arizona guys. And this one, Bellator 300U, Bryce Meredith, maybe even a few others. Do you feel like the Arizona MMA scene is growing, is bustling as of late? I feel like all we see is Arizona guys, even Sean O'Malley now winning the championship, bringing it back to the Valley.
Dude, it's so cool, yeah. And it's so funny, like, because we hang out like outside the gym, you know, the MMA lab and the Fight Ready place and Fight Ready gym. And we'll be hanging out. There'll be like 10 of us, dude. And every single person's for a different spot of the country. It's so cool. You got some like Midwest white boys, some West Coast fucking Mexicans, dude, some fucking just dudes from all over the fucking place. And we're all just so different. Like everybody's so different, but we have one common thing, dude. We just want to fuck people up. So it's like, it's so cool.
Mm-hmm. We mentioned Bryce Meredith earlier. Bryce and I were looking for Sunset Cliffs earlier today. We couldn't find it. He told me that he heard of it from you. Did you make
I
it
went there
Sunset
2
Cliffs?
days in a row. Yeah.
This week?
Yeah, they had to talk me out because I wanted to jump in, dude.
Did you jump in?
Nah, dude.
It's illegal.
They like reverse peer pressured me not to. Like, don't fucking do it, dude. You have a fight tomorrow. And I was like, oh, dude, that sounds like a challenge. I'm like, what do you call me, a pussy, dude? And I almost jumped it. I didn't. Because it was all murky, too. Like, what if you hit a rock or something? Dude, can you imagine? I get pulled out of the fucking fight for that.
That's what we were talking about.
Fuck, dude. God, yeah.
Withdrawal due to Cliffs. The last one for me. You had one of the biggest upsets of the year in your last fight at Bellator 290. Last February, you're the underdog again for this one. Do you like this spot? Do you like being the underdog?
Back to what I said earlier, dude. I just want to fight all these motherfuckers and get paid. And so I don't really care. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have this cerebral mind to be able to really thinking things through or anything like that. I just fucking fight these guys. So it doesn't matter if I'm like ranked, unranked, underdog, fucking favorite. It's like, oh no, just such a simple objective. Like, oh, you're gonna pay me? I'll show up and fight any one of these motherfuckers. Let's go. Yeah.
Hey, Henry. So you fought at Bellator 250, which was another massive card featuring a lot of big names.
Which one was that one?
Bellator 250.
I know. Which one was it, though? Like, who was on the card?
Oh, Johnny Eblin was on the card. I don't remember exactly who, but it was a big card. Gegard, yes.
Oh, okay. I don't even fucking remember who was fighting on the card.
I think it was Musasi versus Carvalho.
Oh,
I think
cool,
it was.
Cool.
Lima. Okay. So.
In L.A.?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So you've been on a couple of the promotion's bigger marquee events. How does it feel to just be one of the guys that's kind of been here and been around?
Dog. I'll say it one more time, dude. I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, you know what? Like, what feels good to me when they're like, "Hey, you want to fight for this amount of money?" I'm like, "Oh, fuck yeah, yeah. Send that over, dude. I'll sign it." You know, that's it.
Okay. So you you had to fight against Aaron Pico years ago. He's been able to climb his way back up to the top of the division. Just had another big win, Bellator 299. What did you think of his win, and how do you feel about him?
Oh, I didn't see it. Yeah.
Okay, so this is a veteran matchup here against you versus Kai Kamaka. Kai was in the UFC. He's another veteran. You've fought a lot of prospects. Is it good to have another veteran across from you?
Dude. One last time, dude. Fuck, dude. I don't care, dude. Seriously. As long as you're paying me and fucking, I'll show up and fucking fight anybody, dude. I'm down to fucking fight. You know what I mean? I can't even walk around here too much because I'll fucking... If I make extended eye contact with another man, dude, I'm all insecure. I'll fucking start fighting him, dude. You know what I mean? I'm just kidding, but yeah. I'm just down to fucking fight.
Thank you.
I think this guy raised his hand. What up? Everybody's looking, dude. It better be a good question.
Hey, man. So I automatically became an even bigger fan because I saw you're a big reader. I'm a big reader myself. And Jordan Peterson is an absolute mastermind. What are some things that you can relay that you've heard from Jordan Peterson that you think could inspire anyone who's watching right now?
Yeah, one of his like famous quotes that's going around, or like sayings that's going around online. Little snippet. It just talks about like you got to be an absolute fucking monster you know, but you got to be able to control it. But you got to fucking want to fucking be a monster and have that fucking dog in you, dude. And but you got to control it because it's not that cool to be a monster and not be able to control it, you know. And you know, martial arts is a good way to give yourself some structure, some control over your primal dark urges.
Yeah. You know, obviously the sport of MMA, everyone from the outside looking in sees the physical part and the physical damage that it takes, but it can also take a lot of damage on your mental. But reading, I'm sure that helps your mental a lot. How much has reading helped you as a fighter and helped you become just a smarter fighter?
Yeah, I don't know, but it's made me a better person, you know, just different perspective, and just it puts you in a position to just like search for knowledge and have your mind open and like, what the fuck am I reading? Why am I reading this? You know, what am I trying to get out of this? And so just that mindset right there puts you in a position to ascend to new, unforeseen heights, which is fucking really cool.
Yeah. And you have the most simple nickname in all of MMA, Henry OK.
Dude,
Where does
you don't
the OK
nickname yourself, dude. This is the first time I heard it. I was walking out for my pro debut. My old coach, John DeLo, he's a fucking silly goose, dude. I was like, it's all Henry OK Corrales, and I was like, dude, what the fuck is that? I look back and he's just all fucking chuckling, like he was just laughing. I was like, oh, you motherfucker. Anyways, I won that fight, and I was like, dude, what was it? I was like, why? And he's like, so dude, you're just fucking down. Like, hey, you gotta spar these pro boxers. Okay. Hey, you're fighting this day. I'm like, okay, cool.
Wow.
And you know, I'm just fucking down. And then also the OK Corral, the world famous gunfight at Tombstone.
Okay.
So it was like a combination of that. He said. Because I'm always down to
That's
fucking
interesting.
sling these fucking guns, dude. You know?
Have you ever heard a nickname even in the same realm of simplicity? I mean, that is just as simple as it gets. Okay.
Yeah, I've never compared it or thought about it that way, but yeah, it's fucking goofy too, dude. Just like it's like okay, like dude, like I don't know.
Would you ever consider changing it?
No, you can't change your nickname, dude. It's fucking somebody gives it to you, it's there. You're stuck, dude. You know what I mean? Unless somebody gives me a new one and it sticks, it's like, all right, cool, then we'll rock with that. But you know, you don't nickname yourself, dude. But then you see guys that nickname themselves, dude. That's not cool. It's like you don't do that, dude. It's like, check me out, dude. Call me fucking whatever, and you're just like, no, I'm not calling you that, dude. Fuck you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Henry.
Cool. Thank you guys.